The main dispute involves cars and campers. So, Ms. Bell, why don't you tell us what was your issue with the camper that was brought to the property?
The main issue is that it was parked in front of my home. Her son, Edward, who's here, was living in it. He was a constant disturbance. He continuously harassed me.
Tell me how.
He would come out, I would be doing yard work, and he would come out and insist on speaking to me. When I wouldn't answer him, he would become volatile, start cursing at me, and things like that.
Okay, so your issue was primarily with him, not with the camper.
No, it's the camper as well.
Okay, what was wrong with the camper being on the property?
The camper was unregistered.
Okay.
It wasn't working. It impedes the driveway to where I can't maneuver.
I want to show a photograph of this. All right, this is page 3. It's a pretty large camper.
Right.
Ms. Evans-Lagway, did you bring this camper to the property?
I brought this camper to the property because it held my belongings.
Okay.
She told me that I could not have it on the property. So we took it off the property and put it in front of the gate.
That is not correct.
So hold on. Is that why we have all these photographs of cars blocking the driveway?
Right. It's not blocking her driveway.
Well, but I mean, it is. This is not the property?
That's the old driveway.
Okay.
There is markings on the ground for them to redo the driveway.
Forget whether it had been redone or not. Was it blocking the driveway?
It was not blocking from them getting in and out.
She had your car ticketed and towed numerous times, correct?
Yes, ticketed.
Okay.
But
All
they
right.
told me not
Which
for
means
parking.
it was illegally parked and blocking the driveway.
They didn't tell me
That's
for
what she's
blocking
never
the
going to
driveway.
understand.
What did they tell you for?
They told me for unregistered
Not
vehicle.
her fault, right?
Because I was in the middle of COVID and all the DMVs were closed. I couldn't even go to the DMV. Yes, they were.
They were not.
All right, look, both of your claims rest in large part, not yours entirely, but in large part on what happened on September 28th, 2021, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you have video of what happened that day, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, who took this video?
I did.
Okay, so your video, you're here to authenticate it, and this is video from your phone?
Yes.
Of what happened on September 28th, 2021.
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and watch it. That's you, ma'am, you don't have a walker there, right, correct?
No,
Correct.
I didn't have a walker.
Correct. And she won't in 10 minutes after she leaves.
Are either of these two gentlemen those?
Yeah, the one sitting in the
That's
coat
you?
is the one with the shirt off.
Okay.
And he was telling me that it was getting towed.
You want more? You got it. Don't touch my car. Don't touch my stuff.
You better move.
I saw.
Yeah, you better move.
I saw.
Yeah, come on in here. Bring your in here. Come on, let's go.
Stay on, man. Stay off, bro. Get off. Come on, get both hands. Get off.
What's happening right now?
Edward tackled me to the ground, and we were struggling over the pepper spray. And then at the very end, you see him grab my phone.
All right, step up, sir. What do you say was happening at the end?
She tried to attack my mother with the pepper spray. My mom has COPD. That puts her life in danger.
Why didn't you just get out of the way?
I actually stood there.
Just stood in front of the
But
car.
I did not touch her car.
I'm not saying you did that, but you were using your body to try to prevent her from leaving the property.
At first, yes.
Okay. You have a video too, ma'am, is that correct? All right, because it's kind of related, let's go ahead and watch your video while we're watching, and you can sit down, sir. But this is you your son that was trying...
No, it was my son that was taking the video.
On a different occasion.
This is on a different occasion.
All right, but this is you, sir, who took the video?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You ain't about to crash into me. You tripping. See that? Tried to run me over. So who doing what harassing? Who harassing whom?
This was probably about the literally 20 to 30th time that I had to call the police for him.
So you tried to run him over?
No, I did. If I would have tried to run him over,
you wouldn't have missed.
Not at all. I would have run him over.
Judge Corriero.
Was that you in the black truck?
Yes.
Are you telling me that you weren't trying to intimidate in any way the defendant's son?
Yes, I was trying to intimidate him.